do a review of the Baby Essentials 6-in-1 baby carrier for those of you who are thinking about buying one but just want to know what it's all about. So I received mine in the mail today. This is it. First impressions, it's one of those cheap China knockoffs. It's decent, but it's nothing like an Ergo or like those other baby carriers out there. I do like some of the features though. So it does detach here so that you can do a hip carry and you use just the seat. This also comes off. You unzip it here. So then it becomes, sorry, it's upside down. Then it becomes just a seat. You would put it on. And you can sit your baby here. I'll show you, I have one. So she can sit here, or she can turn, sit on the hip. You can sit her facing you. Obviously, always one hand on her. So it just helps take the weight off. I personally don't think I would really use it that way. Oh, I should show you that there's also how you would carry a newborn. If you had a newborn, this is simply you would tighten it up around your waist just so that you have somewhere to lay your hand. Okay, so let's put this back together now. This goes on here. It's 3 different attachments. There are snaps, zipper, and little Velcro straps. I am concerned about the Velcro. I'm not sure how fast it will wear out, as it is rather cheap looking. Okay, so the idea is to put this on. There's a Velcro strap. You're supposed to put it on like this. Now, I am not tiny, but I am by no means big, and I do not have much. You can see there's very little overlap there. So that's the problem with getting stuff from China, is that they're very small. I believe you can get extension bands. The other thing I don't like is that if you're not small enough and you don't cover up all the Velcro, that Velcro is sliding on your clothes, which is not nice for your clothes. Oh, I forgot to do up the buckle. So obviously you would do this before you turn it around. And make sure it's tight. Now, yes, and obviously I should have put this on first as well, but you know, I like to do things hard. So we'll put this on now. Goes like this. Okay. Do these snaps up. So now, to show you how it works with a baby. So you've got it on, you take the straps, and you cross them behind you. This is one of the features I really liked, because my Ergo, you had to do, you know, twist all funky to get it done up behind your back. So this comes around and it buckles into the side here. There we go. Then this one, you can see it crosses behind you and it buckles into the side. And then once it's buckled in, you want to just take up any slack and your seat is ready. Okay? So that's how it works. Now we need a baby. We can do, in this position, we can face them out or face them in. This is for 3 months and older. So I'll show you here. So to face in, you're just going to have them sit on the seat. This comes up, and there are 2 connections here. 1, 2. Once they're connected, you can tighten any slack. There's baby. Now, the only comment I have about this, where the Ergo is superior, is that she is quite comfortable. She really likes it. But it's not as secure as the Ergo, which is it's all covered on the sides. She feels like she could fall out if I wasn't careful. Now, obviously, I'm not going to go and do a somersault or a cartwheel with her in here, but I think it's certainly more useful for older babies. As you can tell, she's quite comfortable. There is oh, I didn't bring it up with me. There is a sun cover that clips here and then goes over her head and clips here if she's sleeping and you want to keep her protected from the sun. And now the other way you can wear this, you squeeze these to disconnect, and she can turn around. So in this case, you'd have her sitting out. You'd reconnect this. And then when the sun riser's off, this folds down. There we go. She's hungry. That's why she's fussing. But she actually likes sitting like this. She can kick her legs. Can you wave? Say hi. Say hi. And there you go. I don't believe you can back carry with this. It's too insecure, but it does really good for front carry. And I like the seat. There are pockets here for your stuff. There's a zip pocket and an open pocket on this side. There's a bottle holder for either her bottle or your coffee or your water, what have you. There is a zip pouch in the front. It's quite deep and it kind of gets lost, so you only want to put kind of big stuff in there. And there is one more here, as well as this zips around. It actually folds up in case she gets too warm. Now it's just mesh between her and the outside, so it allows more airflow. So my overall impression, I got it, I believe it was 50 or 60% off. I would definitely not pay more than that. It does not hold a candle to the Ergo in terms of quality and secureness, but it has a lot more and different features, and I think for me, this is my 5th child. We're on the go a lot, and I think that I will definitely get my use out of this. And to me, it's with the seat, it's easier to pop her in and out around the house, as opposed to the Ergo, which you gotta kind of hold her in place, get those straps over your shoulders, and do it up behind your back. The Ergo, I think, is great for like long hiking trips, you know, or day trips. But this for a quick carrier, I'm not disappointed. Thank you.